Welcome, everyone. My name is Marilyn, Stamping Creations with Marilyn, coming to you on Thursday, March 13th from Spruce Grove, Alberta, Canada, where we're having a terrible snowstorm today. So I am so thankful that I can be inside. As you're coming on, please let us know where you're watching from. And you can see my question of the week along the bottom. Please answer that if you like. And maybe we can get spring to hurry up. I don't know what we have to do that. You can see on the screen that my moderator, Faye, is back with me from her holiday. I welcome you back, Faye.
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad that everything was a great holiday for you. So I have a few things to show you first, and then I'm going to show you this really neat card that I found. You can see on the screen here. So first of all, just wanted to remind you all that anyone in Canada is welcome to purchase a kit, whether it's from the Stampin' Up! Website or whether it's Paper Pumpkin, which is now on the Stampin' Up! Website. And once you've purchased it through me, I will get notification that you have that kit. And then I will do a Zoom call on April 24th where we can all put the kits together. So no cost other than purchasing through me. So I'd love to have you join me. And reminder that we have our Zoom with friends on Friday at 1 o'clock. We have Christmas card class second Thursday, which we had today and had a great time. And monthly card class on the third Thursday. Those are ones that you do need registration for. I do send out kits in Canada, but I can send PDFs anywhere in the world. So let me know if you're interested in those. So I'm going to turn that off. Oops, maybe not. I learned how to turn it right. Come on, so you can see me here. I'm going to check the comments in case there's anything. It doesn't look like there's any problems so far, which is really good to see. Just a reminder, those of you on YouTube can only see YouTube comments. Those of you on Facebook can only see Facebook comments. Faye and I can see both, so we will try to answer and as we go. And if I will go back and read them all afterwards in case there's something we missed. So hop on, chat with each other. Great to see all of you. I see Karen and Bonnie and Gail and Stacy and Pam and Roz. So good to see you all. And now I'm going to my desktop. I'm trying to cover so the lights don't glare so much, as you can see. Paper Pumpkin, as I said, has moved to the Stampin' Up! Website. So there are 3 kits coming, April, May, June. They always give us a list of them first. And once you're over there and registered, I understand it's way easier. I do not subscribe to it monthly, so I can't give you a hands-on idea of what to do, but I know lots of people have successfully signed on to that. So let me know if you have any issues with that. We have online exclusives. I have a brochure on that. If you're interested in seeing a paper copy, let me know and I can send you a PDF of it. As you can see, it is 6 pages long. There's stamp sets, there's bundles, there's collection, suites, whatever you want to call them. So great stuff there. The new annual catalog is coming out. It will be something we can see as demonstrators on Monday, Tuesday, anyway, the 17th, whatever that is, Monday. And it will be in effect on May the 6th, I believe, 2nd, 6th, something like that. So right now I am taking requests for catalogs. If you do not have a demonstrator in Canada, I'd love to send you a catalog. So let me know. And in my newsletter, I do have a link where you can actually sign up for that. So I'd love to have you join me. So tonight, I'm going to use this paper. We've quite a few of us have talked about this paper. We're not really yellow lovers, but I like this paper. What about you? Do you like? It is the Floral Delight paper. And I know there is some vellum that goes with it, but I couldn't lay my hands on it here right away. So I've got some pieces, and it's, you want to see the back of it? It's a little bit not quite as bright on the back of it. So that's what I'm going to use tonight. And the card I'm going to make, you saw in the on the screenshot to begin with. I see a comment, Roz. Yes, can't wait till Monday so we can see it. For my team, I am doing a Zoom call on Tuesday and Wednesday, so we can't see it physically, we can't get our hands on it yet, but we can actually go through it. So this is the card that I thought I would show you how to make. It's kind of a different layout. It's by Created the Ottaway, a lady out of England. And when she did it in metric, so centimeters. So I thought, okay, our paper trimmer is perfect. It's got centimeters. I can do that. This is what I ended up with. I used thoughtful journey paper so that I could cut it and keep it in the same order so it laid there and whatever. But when I got done with it, look at her measurements don't quite fit in our envelope. So I had two choices. I either make an envelope or I figure out how to make it so it does fit. So after many trials, you can see my trial paper. Do you guys do this too? You have lots of our grid paper. I was busy trying this, and I did make one, and it does fit in the card, in the envelope. And I'm going to, I've got two other pieces here, so hopefully I don't mess it up too bad with cutting and showing you how. So you can make one, and it will be, I will put details of the measurements and what I did in my newsletter next week. So if you haven't signed up for that and you want it, please, there is a link in the video description, and there will be on YouTube for my newsletter. So that's what I'm going to show you how to make. So anything, I don't see any problems there. So let's get started. So as you can see, I've got a little cheat sheet here, and I've also got a diagram with lines and all kinds of things on it. So like I said, her instructions were centimeters. I changed it to be 8¼ which is what she had. Trying to get so I can put the arm out on her trimmer, which is wonderful. So this is cut at 8¼ this way, and I changed it to 5½ this way. With the short end at the top, I'm going to draw a pencil line I have already, but I'll just go through the steps with you, at 2¼ and 3�7". So 2¼ and then all she did, and I did the same, is just put your pencil in here and draw a line. And then 3�7". So same thing. Then with a scoring tool that I've got mine from the scoreboard, we have to do some scoring. So with the widest, the long side at the top and the widest space, you're going to score at 1 5/8, but you're only going to score between the second and the third. So I'm going to do it in here, but between here and here. So it's score like that. And that's my indication with my dotted lines, I'm going to call it, okay? And I will include that in my newsletter as well. Then I'm going to move it to 2 1/8. And this time I'm only scoring in the second row. So just here. Then 2 5/8. So these measurements are all the same as what she had, is only in third row. 4 1/8 is in the first row, so just up here at the top. And 4 5/8 is only in the second row, and 5 1/8 is in the third row. So a lot of concentration and whatever. I did score those before, so I do have them done. Then you want to turn it so that I am cutting. Now this is where I've got to make sure I've got it straight. Oh, okay. I have put, I'll try and show you from this second or this first one here on row 2 down to the last one on row 2. I'm going to cut from there to there. And again, because our cutter is so wonderful, we can, if I can see properly, cut from there to there. You don't have to cut all the way. You can cut in the middle, and there's my cut. And then I'm going to do another cut, move it over to my 3 7/8, and I'm going to cut from here to here. And not bad if I say so myself. Then we can erase those lines. Because we don't want them showing in our card. Try not to shake the table too bad. So have any of you, I know a lot of you on here are demonstrators, but it wasn't restricted to demonstrators. On Facebook, I have seen people posting the new in colors. What do you think of them? I did share them with my team, but that's as far as I've got. So, okay, so there is, now we have to fold on those lines that we had scored. And as, I can't remember the lady's name that did this, but she said, as she was showing how to do this, she said, just show the cardstock who's boss. She said, don't let it do what it wants to. You do what you want to. And for the most part, it did work. So those 3 get folded down. This one and this one get folded up. And this one and this one get folded up. And then I did struggle a bit to make sure it was straight on the bottom there and burnish it. And then off just a little bit. But there is our card. Not very good, but you can see there. So then all I did was I took, because that designer paper has peach pie and the lemon lolly, I just cut the layers to go. This one's going to go on here. Those 2 go on the smaller pieces, and this one goes on here, and then we need some words. So other than laying it out like this, which, as I told you, it took a little bit of doing, I was quite pleased with how it turned out. So all I'm going to do now is put the pieces together and keep chatting with each other, commenting. Weather's always a good topic. Stampin' Up, we know that the not designer paper. The white cardstock in 40 packs is sold out, but they did give us access to the new packages of 24 for price increase, which is going in the new catalog. So at least we can get some white paper. And they did listen to everybody who let them know that we needed cardstock, and it is coming back. No, well, it's not going away. Because it never really went too far. So that's a good thing. Stampin' Up is concerned, and Stampin' Up does listen. So don't ever think that your comments don't make a difference. So have any of you ever made a card like this? And if you haven't, will you give it a try? If you have, what colors did you use? Oh, I like your comment, Marie. I'm going to do the happy dance to get spring to come faster. I think we could all do that. Wouldn't it look neat if we all did that? And it worked. That would be even neater. Hey, Carmen, see your name pop up there. Good to see you. From a distance, as always. Maybe someday you'll be here. Or maybe someday I'll come visit you. So then, just before I put those on, I am going to make sure that I did cut them right. And because of the bulkiness of the card, I am not using dimensionals on these pieces. That one in there. I see Pam's comment. She hasn't done one of these, but she's going to give it a try. As the lady that YouTube that I found for it said, it's really not that difficult if you turn off all your distractions. Ornaments, you're funny. Turn off all your distractions so you know where to make these cuts and everything. That is the tricky part. So there is my card now and I use different paper, but from the same package. I brought out my ephemera packs because I thought, okay, we have lots of words like this. I don't have to stamp. Obviously, Merry Christmas isn't going on there, but how about this one? This, to me, that looks like a sunny card, and we're talking spring. Maybe I can put Sending Sunshine on there. I could, thanks would fit quite easily. So these are great. If you don't want to write your own words or stamp them, you could certainly, those are best wishes. You wouldn't have to put it just on this bottom part. You could put, like even this, sorry for your loss, if you wanted a cheerful card to go for that kind of thing. Welcome, Father's Day, sending hello. So keep those two out. And then I also brought out this one. This one is the Say Something ephemera pack. It does have certain colors. And I don't see any of what I've got here in here, but something like this you could even. So you can see how easy that can come together. I'm so proud of you. These bigger ones, that's a little too big, but even the hello, if you had a darker designer paper, maybe something like this one that we had earlier, that would work. So there's so many options. Don't discount the fact that you don't have or you can't write or don't think you can write. I mean, we can all write a certain amount and whatever. So there's those. And then I have this one that I haven't really opened. Be able to get what before the catalog runs out, Ines? These ephemera packs. I haven't seen any of them on the last chance list, but there's a Celebrate even in probably the right kind of green. Oh yeah, I like that one. I think I'd put that one on this because I don't know if anybody noticed, but this should have been, it's running the wrong direction in my world. So I think I'll put that one on there. And even these happy birthdays could go like that. So we'll put some of those on with dimensionals for sure. And then I have, yes, I think, Ines, I'm sure if there's somebody else on here that can look it up right away, but I don't think ephemera packs are on the inventory status list as not being available or anything. If they are, they will be back. This one is from the birthday set. No, this is from the birthday paper. I actually punched all of these out from the sheets that come with the birthday paper. And I don't think the pinks and whatever would go, but these kind of pieces would certainly go. So don't discount your extra pieces like this. We all talk about using our designer paper, which is a great thing, but there's lots of other alternatives too. So give it a try. I hope you will try these. And just gonna quickly put this on so I can say we've got one that's done. And let you know before you go, the green celebrate. Yes, that's what I thought, Pam, when I saw it. I thought, oh, I think that one I'll put just at an angle. And then these little guys, so this celebrate one. We had the Christmas card class today. I want to show you some of those too. And I forgot that I had put adhesive sheets on the back of my little hearts that I put on there. Lucky that Linda was on the ball and said, oh, mine peeled off. So there's one with that. On this one, I'm going to put Sending Sunshine on with another, maybe a little dimensional or two on this one. And thank you, Faye, for being back and for helping me. I always feel bad if I can't keep on top of what's happening with your comments. So I love reading what you've said. I hope that you will share with your friends, and over on YouTube, I really appreciate you subscribing. So maybe someday, because Facebook is changing policies, that they will remove videos from there after 30 days. So there's a chance that I might have to just do on YouTube. I don't know. I'm kind of betwixt and between as to what direction I'm going to go with these lives. But I really do enjoy having you on here, all of you from wherever. And new people, invite your friends, and we will just keep having fun with our crafting. Oh, I think a couple of those would look okay, wouldn't it? Okay. Can anyone help Ines with that question? Paper pumpkin is a problem. I know that I've read a few things. If it's you're having trouble with it, Ines, did you call Stampin'? That would be my first recommendation. Because there are, from what I've read, and again, because I don't have it, can't speak from hands-on experience, but from what I've read, there is a couple of steps you have to go through to claim your current issue. I know, I think I saw Karen, you were on here. I know that you have, can't really show those two. Oh, I guess I could leave them like that. And then on this one, I am going to just quickly do this. And Pam, you're going to make one of these on the weekend. If you're like me, you got to make it quickly before you forget how. That's what I had to do. Was make 2 or 3 of them actually. And then there's my hello. Your customers. Well, I would still, Ines, just in seeing that. Be sure to contact Stampin' Up! With your questions and what to do, because they are more than willing to help with just everything. So on your card, just one last thing. Um, you can write in here. You could put a piece of white in here. I didn't get that far with it, as you can see. I just ended up making, obviously, different backgrounds. And this one I did do with the thick basic white cardstock, and I was still able to fold it and everything. But before I let you go, last week's card, I did the draw, and Marie, I saw your name go by here earlier. You won that one, so it will be in the mail to you before too long. Once again, I thank you so much for joining me. Please, please, please reach out if you have any questions, if you have any designs that you want me to work on. Betty had one today that she's going to send me, which is great. I love figuring out things like this and sharing them with you. So subscribe, like. If you're in Canada, I'd love to be your demo. And I'll be here next week, barring anything unforeseen. Thank you, everyone. Bye now.